Hey everyone. So I believe this is might be day 40. And today is really about speed or pacing, and about triggers. So I've mentioned before that I had a very quick and surprising turnaround on the employment front for something that I'm now getting into, and it's a different setup than how I'm used to. And so because of that, there's different communication challenges that we're just gonna have to get through. We're just gonna have to find a way to get to that kind of even keel level, and we're just not there yet. And fortunately, this morning happened to be a pretty good example of there was an expectation that something would be completed yesterday. And it wasn't completed yesterday because that there was something further that I needed to do before submitting that and knowing that it was right, that it was accurate, and that it was going to do what it needed to do. And so, I get up this morning, I'm finishing that up so I can get it into the person, and even shot them a note and said, hey, look, sorry I didn't get this to you. I'm looking to clear up this one matter and then have it over to you. Well, I get a phone call saying, well, what exactly did you do yesterday? Shouldn't this be done? I expect you to get things done, and I don't see that happening. Are you committed to this? And I was taken aback. I was really just like, what? Did you really just question my work ethic? No, you got the wrong one. Thankfully, I didn't say that, but it I assured him it would be done. I got it done as quickly as possible and made sure that he had everything that he needed exactly how it was needed. But that experience triggered me in a pretty big way because one of the things that I guess I've had the benefit of over the last couple of years is that I'd proven myself that there's no question that if I say I'm going to get it done, I get it done. And that was questioned, let alone questioned out of the gate, really just kind of messed with me. Just kind of messed with me and put me in a bit of a funk through most of the day. And to the point where that irritation stayed with me, although I didn't acknowledge it as soon as I should have. And nearly got into a yelling match with a friend of mine over something that we agreed on. But her feathers were ruffled, my feathers got ruffled, and the next thing you know, we're just squawking at each other. And I just went, yeah, I need to go ahead and get what I need out of that trigger and then let this go because it could have easily snowballed, and I absolutely didn't want that to happen. But I noticed that when I am triggered now, one, they come quicker, and two, they come harder. And it's something that I need to take note of because it's, as these things come and we're kind of opening other doors that were previously closed, and unlocking other vaults, you know, this is going to happen. And, I have to find a better way of dealing with it, of processing it and of letting it go when that does happen, because I can't be in a, ready to fly off just because, somebody unknowingly triggered something in me. So I think my takeaway from this is to kind of redouble my efforts in managing my energies, and managing kind of my internal dialogue, because I definitely got mired in that earlier today, and that's not something I want to continue. Beyond that, not a whole lot new to say. I mean, it was a good day. all in all, it was a good day, despite the irritations earlier. Really, no new questions, at least none that I formed enough yet to ask, but I'm sure there'll be some in the future. So have a good day. God bless.